Alright, gonna do some more walking around Flamingo Park. Enjoy. Beautiful day. Alright. I'll do the wide angle today. Got everybody's favorite Poochie. Hopefully she's not gonna pull me. Cute little bungalows. Not quite my style, but still. This is a little closer. It's got potential. Yeah. Something working. Now this is getting closer. The detail with the tiles there on the steps. I've tried. Okay, right now. Yeah. I'm guessing YouTube's not really going to tell anybody I'm doing this. But by chance somebody passes the word along. Otherwise, y'all can check it out in the future. Future. So right now, I'm in the present. You're in my future. I'm in your past. It's kind of crazy. And it's all supposed to be happening at the same time, according to some thoughts out there. I don't know if I really go for that. I do like the idea as a thought experiment, having those kinds of notions, just to kind of, do that neuroplasticity thing. So, cool little studio or something above the garage. It's smart. This looks like it was freshly redone. It still needs to be lived in a little bit. This tree is wild. Anybody know the name of that? You want to leave it in the comments? It's like a K-pop tree. I should know my trees better. I've learned all this stuff. I'm just getting to the point now where I probably forgot more than I know. Dusty sees something slightly moving in the breeze. She thinks it's a creature. It's either something to chase or something to run from, something to smell. Yes, I really wanted to get a good shot of this block. I wasn't really thinking about the houses. I wanted to show the people this amazing canopy. So, it's not like the fanciest, most wealthy neighborhood around, but the dog's like, it was peaceful before you got here talking. All right, doggy, go back to your doing things. Cute. I don't know about that red paint on the driveway. We'll see how that holds up. I much prefer the brick driveways, even when they get little bits of moss growing in between. That's actually preferable to me. Some people don't like it when weeds and whatnot grow in the bricks, but I'd say space each brick so you get something growing in there. This place looks like it hasn't been spruced up for a while. But you know, some of the basic principles that somebody used to follow. So they would say, all right, we know that this is going to happen over time. We know there's going to be some kind of algae or whatnot. I mean, I hope that's not black mold. That would be scary. But we could grow these things, just have a surface of something nutritious for the moss and ferns and things to grow on. Help reduce that solar glare around it, having to use air conditioning. All right, so we're gonna go across this street. It's Sunset Road. Dusty, let's do it. Dusty likes that lady over there. I think she wants to go back. Play with that dog. This dog's a neurotic though. Is it? How many dogs? Yeah, so stay by me. Does your neighborhood look like this? Do you think it should? I think any neighborhood is going to look so much better just by doing that. It's going to be beautiful to listen to when the breeze comes through. I'll tell you what, not all of West Palm Beach is like this, folks. But they managed to preserve it here. Why are you pulling me? What are you looking at? There's nothing there. Let's go. Psst. I didn't say sit down. She's got something going on. She's such an independent-minded dog. All right. Oh, here comes her friend. Maybe she smelled this dog and didn't know where it was. Cute. Let's see how she does. She can't believe it. They didn't stop to say hello. Yeah, Dusty. You're not the center of everybody's world. So cute. I was just talking about the bricks with stuff growing. You know, somebody's saying that's a nuisance to have little bits of greenery popping through between the bricks. So maybe fill it in with some kind of cement or plaster or whatever. I just don't think so. I definitely favor this kind of a thing. And, you know, you don't want it to buckle. Yeah, it looks like so they did some kind of repair work. Trying to repoint it or something. But just have the moss growing right. Soft on your toes. Don't get that hitting you in the head. Dusty. Yeah. Cute house, totally exposed. We got a little bit of something here, but that's not going to give you shade. Shades of the street, that's nice. That's what they're going for. This appreciate that. Fun tree. Some lizards running around. Alright. Coconut looks weird. Nice detail. Seems like something should be growing there. Maybe some ferns. Maybe an agave. Obsessed dog. This is charming. Somebody's taking care of their yard. Florida does have some water. I guess sometimes it's not raining. The water in the yard. It's like a golf putting green for a yard. Very stately. My favorite cozy over stately. So this appeals to me. Did we walk here yesterday? Maybe backtracking. I feel like we were here. But maybe not. Some of these folks just have a similar style. Portico over there. What you call that? Just a patio. Very cute detail around the door. Cold for the dog. Even simple touch like adding a couple of potted plants. So we're pretty close to a busy street and an airport, and yet it kind of just sounds beautiful around here. This place is too exposed, but it's almost like a Tucson house. Yeah, I'm not that into the putting green lawns. It seems really high maintenance. Well, we know it's high maintenance, but other than the actual maintenance of the lawn itself, it seems to reflect a high maintenance mentality. Dusty does not like these. Must be raccoons and stuff living there. She's afraid to walk over them. Awesome street. Modern looking place. I see a lot of these kinds of things going up around Durango. I guess Boulder too. They're nice. It's cool designs, but very square. I'm not that into squares. Squares need love too, but curves, it's a curvy world. You try to make it too square, and you have to maintain it way more. Just constant neurotic squareness. Oh my God, my edges. So they got to hire somebody to cut the edges and everything. It's just like you're fighting a losing battle and you're wasting your money. Just have things that grow together. I mean, I'm not saying to have this. That was boring too. But something will come up. Put a mangrove tree there. This is cute. And it looks like they put a bunch of foliage on that other side. And when the palms are close together, they do make some shade, but if people just put single palm trees around, sunlight just goes right past them, just beats the ground. No, this place is cute. I like it. Not what I'm going for, but I get where they're at. It's cute little details. Just nice. Look at this. Way to make lemonade from your dead palm tree. Let's see. I don't know what that is growing there. Well, this is nice. Alright, just gonna pause for a moment. Gotta clean up this mess. In the meantime, have a look at this place. I can't really see the screen, so I apologize. Yeah, I need a helmet cam or something. Cute house. Air is real cool right over there. Very peaceful. This one's a little beat up, but good bones. That's what they call that. Good bones, good bones. It's something brand new. Work in progress. It's cool they're doing the Morris style. Hope that thing lasts 100 years or more. So here's a good example of things that some detail. So we got the living wall. Shout out to my friend Ryan in Longmont. We used to talk about plants on walls, and then he incorporated that into his business. And now they put plants on walls around Denver and Boulder. I helped with a little bit of that, leaving that area. Yeah, plants on walls is the way. Look at these details. Can you make that out? A lot of love went into that. Those aren't simple. It's a cool pattern. So, around the doorway. That wood, Dusty, I keep telling you. Man, it's like, I don't want to leave her in the car. I want to take her out. I want her to experience life. She does not make it any easier on me. She pulls me. Anyhow, yeah. Oh, yeah, she just gets tired of doing my thing. we got 2 thumbs up, but nobody's watching. Huh. All right. Thanks, algorithm. Yeah, yesterday I talked a little bit about differentiating between artificial intelligence and, say, synthetic consciousness, maybe. Is that something that anybody else is talking about? When consciousness comes out of these algorithms, they're going to lose interest in doing anything that really has to do with what they're being used for now. They're not going to be interested in data mining humans. They're not going to be interested in pushing agendas onto live-born souls. We can scarcely even imagine what their interests are going to be. Which I think is why they give us Terminator, Matrix kind of programming to make us think that technology is going to rule us. They're just going to bypass us. So now we're building all these kind of like war dog robots and headless delivery things. It's just, when it reaches its fruition, it's going to be so far past any transhuman agenda and all that nonsense. It's just going to do what it's going to do. And I've said it before, I'll say it again in case anybody missed it. But even the artificial intelligence systems that they've kicked off now, in order for any of those systems to operate, to their highest efficiency, they need correct information. And so when the intelligence system is geared around bullshitting everybody and deceit, trickery, whether it's about the world or just hierarchies in general, centralizing power, those things don't go together. Those systems are only going to operate to the edges of those false parameters. So if your life is spent trying to build that world, let's go back, honey. If your life is just to create a digital honeycomb prison for everybody's minds, you're not getting out. That's where you will spend your eternity until it destroys itself under inertia or whatever. Entropy. I don't know if are you all quantifying entropy yet? The Murphy's Law. Figured out how that works. Can you incorporate that into your worldview? Let's cross over. These guys are doing that work. So they put these here to keep the racer kids from just zipping up and down. And I don't blame them. We got any racer kids catching this stream right now? Just say, please use your turn signals. And stop passing on the right. How many times I get passed on the right when there's a clear open left lane? It's just stupid. Dangerous. They think that they've got 9,000 lives. And I guess they do, but it's just a waste. Just have fun, drive around, take it easy. It's not a competition. Getting done. So about 26 minutes into the stream. Keep it going. Feels like I just started. So the pineapple. Is this a finial? Would that be the correct word? Pineal. It's great. I love when people talk about that on their live streams. So I'm going to mention it right now. I'll give a recommendation, folks. One of my favorite new channels. Old World Florida channel. If you haven't checked it out yet, please do. Why are you pulling me? Yes, somebody peed there. Big deal. Dusty likes ghost pee. Pee from times ago. Anyhow, Old World Florida, Dr. Longo was talking about. Pineal, finial. Look into that, folks. Is this another little free library? I think so. That's cute. That's just cool. Uh-oh, what is it? What is it? I know it ain't no chicken bones. She is good at finding bones, so it's amazing. That's good. So yeah, I checked on my videos. Yeah, so I don't know if you all are able to see the videos on my page. I'm trying to click the settings to set them right. Okay, it looks like a school bus. Let's see. People giving away. Yesterday's little free library had some gnomes in it. I forgot to talk about that. I got sidetracked with Buzz Aldrin and that whole bunch of bullshit. She doesn't like it. Dusty's not eating anymore. She just likes to eat trash. But actual food, she's lost interest. Aurora Rising. Is this good? They're not the heroes we wanted. They're just the ones we could find. I bet you there's going to be some transhuman stuff in there. It's probably trans this, trans that, all the transness. Trans arms. Alright, Dusty. You didn't eat the little biscuit. There's a little doggy. This is nice. Mama. Cottage. Oh, so they got a couple of things in there. That's nice. I'm not into the exclusivity thing. You can kind of create privacy without having to put a big ass fence and wall, gate, and all that stuff. Just have some shrubbery, hedges. I mean, maybe they got some real serious shit going on in there. And these guys are really doing something to hold their house. Probably going to build another 3-story monstrosity right next to it. That's cool. You know, before that house was built, that was probably somebody's dream. So the fact that they got to accomplish their dream, I give them that credit for it. But maybe it was just an offhand thing. They needed to hide a bunch of money, and they said, all right, another fucking house. How many houses? I have too many houses and nobody stays in them, but gotta keep investing in houses. Whoa. What is this? You're not finding that at Home Depot. It's like elephant head on this one. You see that? No, maybe it's just a floral decoration. Can anybody see what I was seeing now? Looks like the trunk is curving off to the left. But it's just kind of very gothic, almost arches. Maybe they came from a church. Oh, I'm going to get rid of this. Yeah, so I appreciate what these people have going on here. It's not totally private, right? It's open to the air, but the chi can flow. This is cute. They probably gathered this moss from somewhere else. Stuck it on there. Let's see what happens. Look how pretty that tree is. Naughty dog. Somebody's watching. Thank you. If you want to, stop watching already. Yeah, I mean, I'm boring. All right. Whatever. Maybe you folks are just. Let's see what I'm doing. Doing a walkabout in the Flamingo Park neighborhood, West Palm Beach, Florida. Try to do as much of this as I can before going back to Chile, New Mexico. Looks like it's been snowing a bunch there. I'm not really looking forward to going back. Quite an entry. Naughty dogs, got to smell something. She studies urine. She's a dog urine specialist. Something about this house reminds me of New York. Why is that? Are you pulling me on purpose? Yeah, Cedarhurst did have some neighborhoods with some stuff like that. What street was that? Oh man. A little east of where I lived. Place is also cute. If you could see it, I mean, she's like, I guess she's a shepherd, right? So she's herding me. She's trying to bring me back to what, the flock? hard to get a good view when you get tugged on the rollerblades or skateboards or something. She just pull me everywhere. Yeah, so this block doesn't have the shade trees. It's a lot hotter. They probably used to be here when these ones were planted. But then somebody had to bring in all the saying, oh, we want everybody to really see our houses from the street. And we don't mind paying astronomical cooling bills. But when the neighborhood was designed, I think that they really intended it for all having these kinds of trees. To keep property. Upland Road. Dusty, don't just walk on the street, man. Okay, let's do it. Beautiful street. Yeah, I don't really care for this kind of landscaping. And then you gotta come by and, uh-oh, it looks like it's been 2 weeks. Gotta edge it again. A lot of edging here. Just a lot of wasting energy. This half job on these hedges. Cute blue house. It's just drag. This grass feels awesome. It's spongy. This stuff. I predict that'll get replaced. Yeah. Put a mangrove tree right there. Cute driveway. Whoa, old rock piles. This is a new rock pile. That one looks like it's been there for a while. Those rocks have been exposed for a long time. They used to be under the seabed, right? But they've been out for long enough to get all that black crust. Yeah, I was talking about that before, that house that had it. I'm gonna say it's some kind of algae. Hey, here's what I like. So when this whole thing is filled in with these little green ferns, that's gonna look so cool. Cool to the touch. I hate to say charming all the time, but this is a charming house. Let me zoom back out. There she goes, she's on the loose, the wild beast. There's some trash cans, maybe I can throw the poops. There's another dog here, so I'm gonna get some bulldogs. She loves bulldogs. Let's see what her reaction is. There's a bulldog coming. Yep. Not much reaction. Oh, what a cutie. Look at that. Smiley dog. All right, Dusty. Let's keep walking. No poopies. Cute spot. Oh, little pine tree fountain. Pine cone. Excuse me, not pine tree. Pine cone. Flamingo. Fountain. Interesting that that rock is placed right there. I guess to keep people from driving. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That keyhole doorway, and then the door has a porthole. Classic Jag. Probably pick one of these things up for like $4 or $5 now. Try to get an El Camino though, it's going to be 70. I wonder if that's an apartment building. It's a really large driveway. Dusty, what are you doing, honey? Oh wow, that's weird. She knew that lady was going to come out. Hi. What are you doing, honey? She was staring at your door.
Oh, yeah?
And then you walked out.
Oh, you probably heard me, didn't you? Yes. What a smart girl.
She's a character for sure. Have you lived here a while?
Yeah, we're 5 years now.
5 years.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What about you? Do you live around here?
No, I'm visiting. I live in New Mexico.
Oh, okay.
And my mom is in Jupiter now.
Oh, okay.
And I'm doing a live stream. I wanted to show people my favorite areas around here
Oh, nice.
before
Okay.
I go back. And
Yeah.
I used to love to ride my bicycle through here.
Yeah, I know. I really like this neighborhood a lot. The
Mhm.
old trees,
Yeah,
the houses,
exactly. The
everything.
trees. I point out how even on, say, the next block, maybe they don't have the trees.
Some of it, yeah.
They're gorgeous houses,
Yeah.
but they're just
But I
beaten
wonder if
by the
like
sun.
they were there originally and then they got
Exactly.
development and everything.
It's so funny that that you're saying these things, because that's basically what I said. Because there's still 2 trees, one on each side, 2 or 3 trees, but further up the block, there's and it really changes the climate. It's just amazing. Within 3 or 4 houses, it's just
Yeah.
completely...
That's why I like lakes so much, because there's just such a long stretch.
Oh yes. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm standing in the middle of the street looking both ways and showing everybody.
Here's a friend.
She loves that dog. That dog's got a great smile. Well, thank you for your time.
No problem. Enjoy the rest of your trip.
All right. Oh, can she say hi?
Yeah.
Hello, cutie.
Brody doesn't want to move on without saying hi.
He is built like a truck.
He is.
What do you call this guy?
Spike.
Spike. Perfect. This is Dusty.
Oh, hi, Dusty.
Dusty loves bulldogs. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
She really does.
Oh,
She gets along with all dogs, but
so does he.
some bulldogs just really, they ring her bell.
Oh, very nice to meet you.
Oh, yeah, he's precious.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Have a good one.
You too. Cute bungalow. Oh wow, that must be an add-on. I sense that was built more recently, early 2000s maybe. Can you see that back there? This place has a real, it's like a Deco Futura kind of look. Almost like an amphitheater shell up in the top there. Those awnings don't do it for me. They're kind of like comes from an old tennis club or something. That doggy. Yeah, that tree hopefully will grow fast right there because this corner needs that shade. These people don't have any coverage. Pine. This whole area used to have so many pine trees. All the tallest trees have been removed. What do you think that's about? I'd say it has to do with erasing knowledge of the past. Because when you have a tree nearby or a stand of trees that go back 500, 1,000 years, and your children go and hang out under those trees, they learn things. And so, if you're trying to socially engineer a population to a particular mindset, you don't want them getting information from nature because you're a control freak. And you go against nature. Let's go, baby. Asparagus farm? Somebody can put that in the comment. It's a nice little grouping. Dusty's pulling me again. Please clean up after your pet. I do, usually. The spot looks super boring to me, but that's somebody's dream house right there. I'll say it with some different colors, and they maybe give it the those ceramic. What do you call those? These ceramic tile roof. All right, let's see where we're at. 49 minutes. Well, nobody's watching right now. I get it. But this thing will stay in the internet cloud for all the future to see. So please like, share, subscribe. Help this channel grow. Help me get, I don't know, a GoPro. Oh, I was going to bring that up before the dump truck was making all the noise. I checked on some of the videos and the quality is really low. Right now, everything's crisp. But then when it comes to YouTube, it's all blocky looking and blurry. It just looked like hell. So I don't know if that's something about this brand new camera phone. Like I said, this is crisp right now. So if it's coming to you and it's all blurry and garbled, well, we can speculate why. Plenty of speculation here. Alright. It's too noisy over there. I already went down there. We're gonna wrap this up. Oh, we got somebody on. Well, can you leave a comment? Should I keep going? No comment. Yeah, I get it. I mean, if you're busy, you just have this on in the background. You don't want to come in. Or whatever your reason might be. Thank you for tuning in. Um, enjoy this walkabout in the Flamingo Park neighborhood, West Palm Beach, Florida. Some of my favorite neighborhood, maybe in the country. It's definitely up there. And when I'm away from here and I think about redeeming qualities to this area, this neighborhood is definitely, there's so much else of it around West Palm Beach. It's just been laid waste and just turned into subdivisions and shopping centers. And it's crazy because seeing all that stuff and saying, oh, I remember when this went in and that went in. I remember what it used to look like. Yeah, I mean, okay, I get it. I'm not young anymore. But they could have planted trees when they, well, they do. They plant lollipop trees. They use 2 posts to hold up every tree. So kill 2 trees to plant 1 tree. The whole mentality is just skewed. It's off. And, but yeah, 20, 30 years later, some things have been growing in. Um, yeah, plant some trees in your neighborhood. Maybe you live somewhere that water's scarce, but there's always going to be trees. Like, say, in my neighborhood, over in Chimayo in New Mexico, the native trees are not there. It's all taken over by elms and these things. It's called bird of paradise, but it's not the same as the bird of paradise here in Florida. And it's a nuisance to people. All the little elm seeds everywhere, and they're kind of weedy trees. They break a lot, drop limbs. But the fact is that other trees, you could try to establish them, and it takes a lot of water, fertilizer, energy. And then these other things are just in the harshest conditions. They will grow 40, 50, 60 feet. And so, yeah, they're not native. All right. But who knows? Yeah, maybe in Siberia now they're being overrun with whatever used to live in Chimayo. I mean, I don't really think that's true, but I'm trying to illustrate a point. Ideas of purity and indigeneity, all these things that people talk about. It's just not how Earth operates, and things get mixed up, and they shuffle around, and then in the long run, some things will stay for a while, and then conditions will change, and other things will take their place. And I think the control freaks study that, and then they do that with human populations. But nature left to its own devices, you know, you can start with this and eventually it becomes that. And this is all very manicured. Left to its own, it would change. It looks nice like this, though. Whoever installed this did a good job. But I think at some point they wanted it to be real square, and thankfully these folks are either intentionally or just haven't gotten around to trimming it yet. But yeah, I hope they don't do it. I hope they just let this develop into its own thing. We need to stop trying to turn round bushes into rectangles. Oh, Dusty? No. Let's keep walking. Let's go. I'm gonna get another view of the street. Yeah. Not into this. The constant upkeep that it takes to maintain those sprigs from expressing themselves, and all the sleepless nights of fretting about your edges. I'm unkempt. I like to be clean, but I'm not going to obsess on trimming my whiskers. I've been there. Couldn't play that game. You know, if you could do it once and leave it, then awesome. But constant maintenance. Whoa, that was a weird noise. Might have been two branches rubbing, but it sounded like a bird. Yeah, we haven't heard these parrots. I wanted people to hear. Last time I was around, a few years before that, really, say from 09 to 2011. Dusty, Dusty, where are you going? Get out of the street, honey. Come on. Yeah, there was this invasion of this crazy green parrots that would fly in flocks and perch up in the high trees and just make a ruckus. And they're considered nuisance pests to people. I just love them. I thought they had so much personality. And habitats are being destroyed. And they came here because it's similar enough, and maybe for thousands of years they've migrated here anyhow. But they're supposed to. Dusty? Dusty? Thank you. Yeah, I'd rather keep her off the leash. Here we go. Here's some obsession. Must have straight corners. I mean, it's not like that place is over the top or anything. But yeah, when you hedge stuff like that, look, so there's a big dead spot. It's not healthy for the plant. This place has a cute little, what do you call it? A freeze or bas relief. This boat. Gotta love it. One hour into Flamingo Park neighborhood, West Palm Beach, Florida. And these trespassing. Oh, there's a music there. Oh, good girl. Yeah, take a left. Gee. Was this an old midden pile? Well, not in this spot, but that is some crushed up midden right there. Yeah, maybe it's just dredged up right from that spot. Sure. Let's see that. This is funny, they got their little golf course lawn. Smart thinking though with that pool. Okay, so that's their tool room or something. What's going on here? Oh, it turned around. Hey! Awesome. Great pool. I don't know what's going to happen here. Need to plant something. Yeah. I like those natural pools that I was seeing a few years ago. Just making them look like just railroad tie walls. Step down. Like an inverted step pyramid filled with water. That's pretty cool. Alright, Dusty wants to go this way. This tree is sad. But again, yeah, it's just by itself. No companions. You can't exchange nutrients. Oh, this cute little number. Classic. Right there. For lease. There's a little joint in the back. So, anybody out there want to lease this place? And if there was a pool in between, that would be a choice. That's just like a little honest to goodness home. They got their boat, truck. Kudos to them. This is more my style right here. Getting there. Oh, Craftsman. This seems like it would be slippery once it's wet, but it looks nice. I'm not into slippery walkways. It's good for a magazine. Not good for when grandma's coming. Oh, blue panels. And this one's totally hidden. So again, I was making the statement before about gates and walls and whatnot. But these people have got their privacy without having to make a big statement about how they need their privacy. You just shape it that way. But they are going for those anal retentive rectangular hedges. That spot's cool. Can you get? Oh, look at that eagle. Or is it a gargoyle? Dusty, get out of the street. Look at this. She's totally unconscious. Another bas relief. Am I saying that right? Bas relief? No, I don't think so. And there's leather. Aww, Little Castle Library. And the dog library. Nice. There you go, Dusty. Go get him. Yeah, I've mentioned it before. Her key time for learning how to fetch and all that was wasted with her being kept on a leash. As my fearful neighbor thought she was teaching her dog to escape. And now, I don't think Dusty will ever be a frisbee dog. Let's go, baby. There. Uh-oh. So, got some issues here. Need to address that. Won't be tough, but it just needs that time and attention. Cute place. And what I appreciate here is they hit that southwest corner with what are probably pretty fast growing palms, I guess. It's not bamboo, is it? But this will really help. Morning sun around here, I guess they get coverage from these trees there, but morning sun is brutal, afternoon sun is brutal. So if you can get yourself some shade, and you can see right here with this house, perfect example. They've got nice eaves giving them some shade, but man, that corner is just getting dusty. Where are you going? Beware of dog. Hey, let's go. Oh, we're getting back to that street. It seems pretty quiet right now. Maybe we'll try it. I'm gonna pick up her leash though. She's kind of a knucklehead. Doing a little remodel here, maybe. I like those double French doors. That's cool. This place is looking a little sad, needs some love. I think it's going to get that love. It's on the historical register. I see the badge there under the house number. But yeah, put a rooftop patio there. Has these French doors. Some flagstone or something similar. Coquina. This is sad. How would they do that? Don't chop that tree. It's a nice tree. All right, Dusty. This is interesting. Put some orchids in there, maybe. coconut. Yeah, think about how much gets spent on cartons of coconut water. Empty. Oh, it looks like somebody hit that with a machete. Smart. Ah, here we go. Uh-oh, this guy's gonna turn on his blower. So let's get out of here. That's what you want to do, folks. It's like an avatar tree. Okay, Dusty, let's go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Yeah, so that street, totally hot, because it barely had any shade trees. There's another cool pine. I think it's a pine. I don't know what that is. It's a very columnar tree. Cute little place. They come through and chop these. Yeah, maybe it seemed like a good place for them when they put them in, but they just go right over the sidewalk. I would have placed these there and these here so they could spread in. Live and learn. Maybe somebody watching this can benefit. Hi. Do you love this neighborhood? 7? Nice. Say that once more. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I've always loved it here. I'm visiting. Cool. Oh, is that right? Huh. It's still so charming and lovely. Congratulations, you won. What's that?
Where are you located?
New Mexico.
Also beautiful.
It's rugged out there.
Yeah, it's lovely. I'm a
West.
Oregon.
Oh wow, Oregon is great. I love it. I wish it didn't take forever to get there. I don't fly.
Yeah. It's a hike.
It is. Oh, especially across Eastern Oregon.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa. People did this in wagons. I don't know. This is Dusty.
Hi, Dusty.
She's taking a little nap. She's pretty good. She pulls me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, look, she sees I'm talking about her. Yeah, she should have been a sled dog or something.
Oh, yeah.
She doesn't.
Wants to go, huh?
She wants to go.
You found the dog park? Not far?
There is one here?
Yeah.
No.
There's on Parker.
Okay.
You walk past the fire station.
Uh-huh.
On the right. You go another block and you see the park, and there's 2 dog parks.
Wow.
One for big dogs.
It doesn't really come up when I search.
Yeah, it's called Howard Park.
Howard.
I think Howard Johnson, Howard Park.
Howard Park.
And you'll find it's called City Paw.
Oh, there's another something pause, Village Paws maybe up by Village Road. There's no parking there.
There's lots of parking.
Okay, cool.
Lake.
So Howard Park. Thank you so much.
It's a large park with about, I don't know, 3 or 4 city blocks.
And it's not the one that I'm thinking of by Armory Park. where they're playing basketball and stuff.
There's basketball court there too.
Oh,
But it's just single level.
okay.
It's,
Huh, cool.
yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
This is Parker.
Yeah.
Go east one more block to Lake, and then just take Lake. It's a beautiful walk also.
Take a left on Lake.
Take a left on Lake.
Yeah.
And you can't miss it.
Right on.
Just keep going until you get to the dog park.
All right. Dusty, you want to do that? Yeah, Lake is really beautiful. It's a shame they didn't put all the trees, or that they took them out on this street.
Yeah.
This is Parker here.
Yeah, that's Parker.
Yeah, Parker is just
Oh yeah.
like they're the same size street, but one has one kind of character, the other one is, it's just crazy. Yeah, so I'm hoping that in the future, people who watch this video kind of get some ideas, you know, because a lot of neighborhoods could be as beautiful as this neighborhood.
Yeah, it's changing a lot. There used to be a lot more diversity in the housing for old Florida, but now they're kind of changing everything to the black and the white and the, you know,
Very rectangular.
rectangular.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. They do that out west too. Boulder is like that. I used to live in Durango, and then when I go back, all the places like this get knocked down, and then they put 2- and 3-story rectangles there. And they're cool looking, but it all looks kind of like offices. I don't want to live in an office. Well, thank you so much. Have a really beautiful day. Come on, sweetheart. Come on, come on. You're such a goofy girl. More pineapple theme. Those storm windows. And this is the kind of stuff. So I remember when these kinds of houses really started going in all over West Palm Beach, like this one and its friend right here. And so that must have been the 70s, or maybe they were built in the 60s and they were all fresh in the 70s. This one's nicely done. Get some coverage so the sun doesn't brutalize your home. White picket fence. People dream about that. Are those pickets? All right, hold your ears, everybody. The street sweeper's coming in. I guess you're gonna have tree-lined streets. You gotta expect street sweeper. This looks like a 1990s. Probably full of poisonous building materials. Got the guard dog on duty here. It's cute. I like the paint job. Very island, very Caribbean paint. Oh, thank heaven. It's turning around. I guess there's no leaves down here. Sweet. And street sweepers, do they pick up what they sweep, or they're just rushing away? Because man, that'd be a lot of good compost. This is kind of weird. Like a little corral. These guys have their toys. Yeah. That's cute. It needs some more shade though. Oh, I don't remember the name of this plant. It's so strange. Every time I see them, I guess they winter, and so now they're coming back for spring. Hold your ears, everybody. Oh, Dusty, stop it. Quit being afraid of the world. Now she's pulling me. Wait, I thought you don't like that thing. Why are you pulling me? Poop free zone. It's a poop free zone. I'm out of baggies. I hope she doesn't poop again. I left them in the car. No! Oh, you're peeing. That's good. Oh, pee pee. That goes away. There's some folks on there will walk about. We are live, unedited, as it happens. Bringing the action to you folks. Whether it's naughty doggies or street sweepers, it's all right here. Nicely done. Brick. Oh man, the breeze through here is just crazy. Yeah, so you put some greenery on both sides of you. That temperature differential gets the wind moving through. You create your own atmosphere. Love that boss. Okay, not gonna go down there. Let's do it, baby. Should we go on this side? Walkabout, walkabout. Super plane. Lovely. I focus on keeping the grass. Probably a cool backyard. I wonder if there's a pool back there. Would you have a pool in your yard? Do you have one already? I don't. It would be nice. At least a little hot tub with some jets. We'll see, maybe next time. Squeaky baby bird. It's over here somewhere. You okay, birdie? Sounds stressed. Mama, mama. I think that bird's in this bush. Oh. Best wishes to you, birdie. Might be thirsty. Hasn't rained here for a little bit. Yeah, I remember being down here when there was some kind of a drought going on. It was like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Because it used to rain here all the time. But either nature or control freaks. I tend to think it's control freaks manipulating the weather just to see what happens. Pretty big. got that orchid on there. You see that? Orchids are nice. Colorado has orchids. They're tiny little things. Whoa. Don't touch it. Saw one of those yesterday. Not on the Walkabout. There's some more pineapples. Can't see the screen very well, but hoping you can see the pineapple statue. We got some little frogs hugging. Okay, come on, give it up. There's somebody's nest. Hibiscus? Is that right? Yeah, I mean, there was a time people would just carve out a little spot, plant yourself some hibiscus, pomegranate, lemons, limes, oranges, mangoes, guavas. A little south of here, you could get some avocados. Bananas will grow here. Why doesn't every one of these yards have their own banana tree, their own mangoes, their own guava? Not that this isn't beautiful. There might be some medicine in there, I'm not really sure. I didn't keep up with all that stuff. Cute tree. Is that a citrus tree? What is this? Why are you pulling me, doggy? You're getting thirsty now, huh? Yeah. I got a little collapsible doggy bowl, but she didn't really like to use. I don't know, maybe it smelled too much like rubber or silicone, whatever it was. She wasn't into it. Maybe I'll try another one. Did somebody forget they were drinking coffee? Talking on the phone. All right, let's do it. Quick. Yeah, so there is some trees there. It's just not the same. It's still very exposed. We're here at Ardmore Road. I love this tree. Yeah. So would any of you folks like to live down here? Well, this guy's super concerned about people breaking in, stealing his tools. It's too bad. But I'm sure that was learned by experience. What the hell is this? This is an interesting feature. I don't get it. It's cool old stone. Something's growing in there. dog break. It's a cute house. That color, I like to use that color for a kitchen. It's kind of got that scrambled eggs color. That's how my mind works. Yeah, man, this is totally exposed. The sun is brutalizing that house. That looks like it would have been cool if they do that. I forget the name. The Japanese style where they burn the shingles just a little bit, and then maybe scrape it down a little, and it gives it this shiny charcoal reflective color. And then as that ages, it gets the green. Hello. It's a cute little baby tree. And there was that castle library. That's a cute place. Nice patio back there. No rooftop patios. Got the flat roof. I think if you're gonna have a flat roof, just go for it. Get that rooftop patio with a canopy, a nice deck, maybe some ceramic pots, and fill them with some plants and stuff. That was well done. Closer view of, hey, I know that thing. Uh-oh, lizard alert. Hey, lizard. So, she says there's a dog park up here. Ardmore. Well, I know what more comes from. What is Ard? Lizard? Harvard? Aardvark? People are working, that's good. Fix it up. Ooh, can't really see it here, but cute. Kind of looks like an office. Oh, it looks like they're putting some marble in. That'll be good. And this is a brand new construction. Huh? Good luck with that. So they're going for stone, or cinder block, and then this plywood. I'd say the cinder block is better than the plywood, but it's probably a more long-lasting option. But something tells me whoever's paying for this construction is just going to flip it. They're not going to stick around for 30 years to see what happens. Which is kind of a shitty way of going about things. Oh, look at this blue glass. This street is Claremore. The Clearmore. Damn, this dog is pulling me like crazy. I think she likes that lady. I wanted to look at that blue glass. This is an awesome tree. Yeah. Look at those clouds. Florida gets some super tall clouds. I guess out west, because it's 6,000 or 7,000 feet higher, the clouds, they get big, but thunderheads in Florida are just so high. Okay, so we were here yesterday. I recognize this tree. That Howard Park, that must be where they play basketball. Only take one or two. I got two. Just take one or two, so there are enough for all. I get it. Ugh. Why are you pulling me? Alright, so we covered that area before. Let's go back. Walkabout. Creeping up on 2 hours. We're an hour, 38 minutes. Thank you for checking out my video. Hope you're having a good day. If you're not, I hope your day gets better. Tomorrow's even better than that. Let's just have a lot of nice days. If you're not happy where you're living, keep in mind you can always try out somewhere else. It'll take some doing, but I'm not saying everybody should move to West Palm Beach, that's for sure. But I bet you that there's a place not far from where you are that has some potential. Or maybe, make the plunge, go a couple thousand miles away. Thank you, home builders. Yeah, this place. I don't know what the view is. I can't see. Something just fell. Let's take a look. Because if it's a seed, it's not going to grow on the tree here. It just fell. Oh well. Get me all twisted up. She's usually pulling, and now she's lagging. She's like pulling me back. She's getting thirsty. West Palm Beach. Should I take you to Palm Beach? I'm sure there's already videos of Palm Beach. Palm Beach there's some beauty there, but it's just over the top and just ridiculous. But if you like big mansions, oh, she wants to go this way. Alright, doggy rules. Yeah, big mansions, lots of big mansions. Not my thing. Yeah, even if I somehow became a super success, I think I'd still rather live in a cozy cottage than a mansion. Maybe just get the mansion for having events, hosting big parties. Aww, she wants to meet that doggy. Sneezy. Oh, what a cutie. Can you all see that little doggy? Hi. Oh, can my dog say hello?
He might growl a little bit.
Oh, really?
Sometimes he's nice and sometimes he's not.
His tail's wagging. That's a good sign.
I know.
Does he have a haircut?
Yeah, we cut it ourselves. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
a little scruffy, but
Yeah.
he hates going to the groomer.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
Yeah, that's pretty
Precious angel. So someone just told me there's a dog park there. Is it the one by Armory Park, or is this?
Yeah, that's
okay.
the only one
All right.
that I know of around here.
Yeah,
There's
that must be. Hey.
There's two parts of it. There's like a smaller dog park, and then there's an area for bigger dogs.
Interesting. I didn't notice that. I'll have to look around it some more. I just noticed that there was where they were playing basketball. The same area?
This lake right here.
Yeah.
You can walk all the way down just past the armory.
Oh, okay.
And you'll see, like if you just stay on the sidewalk, there's some sidewalks that go to the left, but just stay on the main one, and you'll see the areas under that.
Oh, cool.
Like before you get to like the lakes and the tennis courts.
All right.
But it's right by where you were.
Okay. I missed it. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a nice afternoon. Bye, little cutie.
Bye. Look at here. So cute. Taking a break.
All right, baby, let's go. You're not supposed to lay down in the street. Yeah, there's that keyhole doorway. So, that's not my car. Dusty wanted to come down here, but I think we're on the next block or so. Oh, she's wiping out. Let's go, baby. You want some water? Let's go drink some water. Okay, so, let's see the time. 1:45:55. And, what else? I said I was going to go to. What is this? Said I was going to go to Dixie Highway. I wanted to show you some antique shops. If I had a little stand in the car, maybe I could live stream as I drive. We can see more area. Let me see. I'll stop into like Ross or TJ Maxx and see if I can get a little phone stand. Seems like it would be pretty bumpy though. I would probably want to get that. Blue, blue, blue. Yeah, gosh. Imagine trying to have a lawn like this in Chimayo. What can I have? It's one of those racer things I see terrorizing the streets at night. If you get a group of 4 or 5 dudes, they all drive their own cars and go to the same places. And just stand around and talk about their cars. That's cool. That's what you want to do. I guess when I was in high school, people did that too. I'd rather pile everybody up in one car, get baked, laugh our asses off. Have fun. Not be so isolated. But they probably don't feel isolated because they're connected online, even when they're driving. Probably online. What's his wheels? Yep, there's that place. Air smells good here. The dog can't believe that we're in the street. I'm not yelling at her. Yeah, come on, let's get on the sidewalk. So I've talked about how the old midden would get used for road base. You can see the old shells in there. And instead of preserving those sites, they said, oh, this will make good material for our rebuilding of the future. And hide the past. Very Masonic thinking. Not Masonic like the Masons used to build stuff. The Masons who meet in lodges and make weird schemes. I missed that one before. Dusty, what are you doing? Get over. Thank you. Yeah, lie down right there. Nice and cool. Well, nine minutes short of the 2-hour mark. But I don't know. We'll catch up. I'm gonna find something else to film for you. I don't want to bore everybody. And I get the feeling some of you are content to just There's somebody else talking. Yeah, I'm like the Bob Ross walking around. Look at the pretty trees. Alright, I love you people. Like, share, subscribe, post your comments. Definitely, most of all, post your comments. Be cool in the comment section. You can email me. My email is at the description of the page. So if you got any ideas you want to see me cover some stuff, if you want me to go to Palm Beach and show you the ostentatious mansions, I can do that. But really, I'd rather show you cute and quaint. I'm not into the money show. Everybody needs money, and there's never enough. If you got $1 million or 10 million, or 100 million, it's never going to be enough. I ain't got nothing, but I got life. I've got a mind. Attuned to the possibilities. On the lookout. Cool stuff. Can you see what's back there? Is that thatch? Yeah, maybe I'll do a video just trying to find anywhere that they still use thatch roof. I saw one at a restaurant. It's like, oh, okay. So the restaurant will do it. It seems like every house should have a thatch roof patio. I mean, the stuff is just falling on the ground. We'll see. You know, generations keep changing. People coming and going. Taking up some thoughts, disregarding others. Picking up old disregarded thoughts, modalities, try to make them work. Move things around, try things different places. Change. Okay. 1 hour, 55. It's a good place to say goodbye. Catch up with you all soon. Much respect. Please be good to each other. Be kind. Rewind.